Now you can't even talk about it.
It's not even fair.
Are we live yet?
We are live.
Oh, nice.
Hey, everyone.
I was wondering why you weren't talking.
How weird is that? It shows that you are alive in the video.
Look at this beautiful face.
Oh, my God.
It remembers this shit.
No, but the red shirt, John. Aren't you in white shirt, John?
I am white shirt, John. Thanks, Facebook.
Someone who's hacked us is watching this.
Red shirt John is watching.
So, as you jump on, say hey, where you're from. How's your Wednesday going? Right? Today is Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday.
Ah,
That's how long we've
it's
been away from
Wednesday.
work. We don't know what day of the week it is.
Yeah, so today we're going to talk about setbacks and how they push us forward and some things that we've experienced the past couple of weeks that have really just taken John and I off lately. No, they kind of they set us back a lot, not meaning to, not wanting them to.
It's life and stuff happens.
Life happens, guys, and seriously, you can't get down on that. So, hey, Jennifer, I see a bunch of people that are hopped on. So glad you're here on here with us. But, John, I hope I'm saying this right, Corinne. Met her today. She's part of START. And I was like, hey, who...
Yeah, my wife's awesome. I already like you. Oh, yeah.
Who reaches out to military wives? Because I really would love to reach out to more. And her husband tagged her in this. And we've, connected all day. She's, my new best friend.
Awesome.
So, super excited about that. That was one of my things I was going to talk about today. But, yeah, we are just here to talk about the things that we have kind of gone through recently. And if you've not seen us, it's because we've been a little MIA. We had a lot going on. The first month of the year was insane for us.
Yes.
So we started off in December going for Christmas to South Carolina. And then right from there we had a wedding and we went to Florida. So we went from North Carolina to South Carolina down to Florida and we drove. Okay, so that was about 10 days.
That was 10 days.
10 days.
1,500 miles, a wedding, vacation with some of the family, and then seeing my great uncle, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, we went all over Florida.
It wasn't just oh, let's go to Orlando. It's let's drive all the way down to Tampa and then an hour and a half south.
It was crazy.
It was awesome.
It was crazy. So we did that. Came back home for about a week, and then we went to one of our company's events called NYKO, New Year's Kickoff, and that was awesome. We were there for 6 days in Phoenix, Arizona. So we flew out to Phoenix. Was there for 6 days. My brother and sister-in-law, his brother, came with us, and sister-in-law. They experienced some amazing things.
First vacation without the baby. It was great.
It was so good.
It was awesome.
So good. So we're going to have to start doing that more often, at least once a year, that all four of us get together and do that. And that was just amazing that we were able to do that to begin with. So then we got back. And a couple days had gone by, and we're already, mid-January? Yeah. Got back, and I had some really unfortunate news that my uncle had passed away. And that was not expected. Not at all was I ready to hear that. Shock. And it was on mom's side of the family this time. And if you know me and know the things that I've gone through personally, I've lost a lot of people in my family. And it's tough, guys. And I cannot say that
it's not like losing a 90-year-old grandfather.
A 55-year-old uncle who was an absolute blessing to so many people. Guys, there were almost 1,000 people at his funeral. If I cannot explain to you, I just can't even explain to you the people that he impacted and the amount of lives that he touched as a person. So that overall, we had a lot of great experiences, and then we weren't even expecting. John was supposed to be in a wedding, and he unfortunately had to cancel that and came with me to be with me and my family during really hard times. And he got to see how big my mom's side of the family is, and we got to speak to a lot of family members and just people we really, miss because we're not there in New York, because that was all the way in New York. We drove.
And it stinks as you get older, too, because two things bring a family together, and it should be more than just these two, but it's weddings and hopefully later on in life, funerals. And you shouldn't be going to more funerals than you are weddings, but...
And that, it really sucks. It sucks because the last time my family was all together was for our wedding in May. So it was so amazing to be able to bring back those memories of all the good times. My uncle was there, my Aunt Diana was there, and my cousins and his kids are in North Carolina and California. Like, so for all of us to be together was so much fun, and unfortunately had to see each other on bad terms, and it just really sucked. So we kind of just wanted to go over life today and how we have setbacks, and everybody has setbacks, but yet our setbacks don't set us back as far as they used to anymore. And they push us forward. And we want everybody to realize that don't get down on yourself. Don't throw a pity party. There are people that have it so much worse than you do, or are having such a bad day compared to what you're having. And it's all about perspective.
Even the smallest challenges in life have setbacks. For example, when you're a kid, you're like 4 or 5 or whatever age it is that you start learning how to swim, I guarantee you that first time you were scared. I apparently jumped in the water and cried my eyes out. But today I know how to swim and I love swimming. So even the smallest thing, like learning how to swim, riding your bike, I guarantee you my knees, I broke my big toe riding my bike like an idiot because I crashed into a mailbox. And guess what? I still love to ride my bike. It's awesome. So it's not just big life-changing events that are like, oh my God, this is going to be part of my story. It's everything's a setback. There are so many small setbacks throughout your day that'll eventually take a toll on you that just keep pushing, be happy, because there's no reason not to be. It's that simple.
So even just as something as bad as like one bad thing that you had happen that day. Like today at work, I finally gotten back to work, guys. Remember, I've been gone almost all month. Like, I don't know how my doctor isn't like killed me yet.
They probably thought she quit.
Really?
We've taken a lot of vacations.
Yeah, and on top of that, both of us got really sick. Like, really sick.
So and it wasn't the both of us. It was Sam brought home the swine flu and then gave it to me, and now Toby looks sick. So
let's be serious. It wasn't the swine flu. So it just was really up and down, crazy. I don't know. I went to work today. I was like ready to go. I took my E-shot. Like, I had my bar for breakfast, took my E-shot, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm going to knock this stuff out, because the quicker I can get this stuff done, then the more people I can talk to and change lives. So I really was like, all right, awesome. Get my charts done. Let's do this. Then I'm like, all right, where's the urines at? Because, you know, I'm in the medical field and I'm doing my urines and having to do the results and things like that. And I think my doc left them all at home. Guys, it's like 40 to 50 urines that I was expecting to come back to and like knock them out. Well, I didn't let it get me down. I was like, all right, I'll get all my charts done. I'll prepare for tomorrow. I'll prep the lab for tomorrow. And I got everything ready and I just moved on. It's things like that. And I read a quote earlier and I'll read it to you. It says, when you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself. Take control of the way you respond to what is happening. And that has been huge for us. Like I said today, it was the smallest little thing, but I didn't go into like a panic mode and freak out. I could have, and trust me, I do that all the time. But I'm really learning 2018 is going to be one of those years where I'm changing everything I'm doing. And this is one of those things where I respond differently to things that are happening, because I can't continue to respond in a negative way. It's not helping me at all, and I'm not benefiting from it in any way, shape, or form. And then I come home and it causes him to be cranky. And I'm sorry, but I can't deal with that. So if I'm in a better mood, it puts him in a better mood. So I don't know. I think you've changed with that too.
It's kind of, because, you know, I grew up playing baseball my whole life. I played in college, pretty successful, like, you know, did some awesome stuff with the sport. It enabled me to help, you know, so many lives. I started a charity with it. It was really cool. But one of the biggest life lessons I learned playing baseball, especially as a pitcher, is that as soon as you let go of the ball and it's heading towards home plate, everything is already out of your control. Whether or not that batter swings and misses and strikes out or hits it over the fence, There's nothing you can control about the next split second.
That was really good.
Yeah. It's all about control. You literally go through your life, and you can only control your attitude and your actions, and that's it. That's all you can do. Your attitude, your own happiness is your own happiness. That's it. That's all it comes down to is you make the choice and how you react to stuff. It's that simple. It's controlling the controllable.
Yeah, so like I was saying, just our setbacks, they're not going to be setbacks anymore. I'm going to call them our setbacks because our setbacks are going to make us stronger and they're going to bring us better comebacks. If, we can have setbacks and we could sit there. I could be upset and I'm still
quit.
Upset.
It just comes down to
that.
that.
You can just do nothing.
If you quit on the basic setbacks in life, you wouldn't know how to swim, like I talked about earlier. You would literally not know how to swim. Then go to the beach with all your friends and sit there and they'd be like, why are you sitting in the sand? Well, I had a setback when I was 4 and I never learned how to swim, so here I am drinking beer by myself.
I just quit.
What do you do when a hot chick comes up to you and she's like, hey, you want to come swim with me and my friends? Sorry, I can't. I didn't learn how because I had a setback and I quit. I'm a quitter. Like, that doesn't happen. I'm sorry.
That's great.
It's not in human nature to quit. We wouldn't have made it 2,000 years on this earth if we quit.
So I have a question for anybody who's watching. Leave a quick response for us. Did you have a setback today? Any bad thing that happened today? Or if not today, this week? What's your setback and what are you going to do about it? Like, we really want to see, some people engaging with us. So what is a setback you've had this week and what are you going to do to change it? Courtney, I'm so excited you're on here. We're so excited for the baby to come.
Yeah, pop them out already.
Her.
I said
her.
Like pop them out.
Pop them out. Okay, I'll deal with that. But yeah, so we're talking about setbacks, how they push us forward. They're making us stronger. We really want you to drop some comments. What are some setbacks that you had today or this week or, even the beginning of 2018? Guys, every year's not going to start out fantastic. I'm letting you know right now, it did not for us. Like, it didn't at all. At all. But then we changed it. Every little thing that we did was a positive outcome, no matter what. And I think that's what's we got back. We're here ready to go today. And we're just like, what can we do today to change lives? Who can we talk to? Who is ready? Who really wants to make a change? Whether it's, mental or emotional health or your actual overall well-being. Like, we want people to really think about their life as a whole, because if you're looking at it in little increments, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be setting these goals and they're just going to be dropping off. So we want to really work on our overall goals. Even if we have setbacks, they're going to push us forward. So drop some comments for us. Share this. We're going to be on again maybe later in the week too. At least once every single week. But we got back and we really wanted to jump on with everyone. So thanks for hopping on. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been busy. But hey, like you said, life happens. Right? Life happens.
Yeah, stuff does happen, guys. Stuff.
So don't think that it doesn't or that it only happens to you. Hey, Angelina. All right. But yeah, we will talk to you all soon. Let us know that, you have setbacks too, because it makes us feel better. Tyler, yay. Okay, yay, responses. Maybe we'll stay in for a second.
Oh,
Kelsey,
man, now they're coming in.
Yay.
Start with the first one.
There's a delay. Not today, but setback with my wife and I. I've had some losing a vehicle, an accident. Oh my gosh. I hate. Sorry, that sucks. Pay for that vehicle, so it's really a pressure of reworking the budget. I'm letting you know right now, we rework our budget probably every 2 weeks. And it's not that we're living paycheck to paycheck, but it's more or less investing in our savings and what we want to save in and what we want to put our money into. So talk to us if you want to. We're really good with money.
Yeah.
Numbers and money. So reach out to us about that.
Yeah.
Kelsey, we had a big paying job coming up and the customer got sick, so we didn't get to start. So we have to come together and get a few small jobs in the meantime. Yes. Listen, I know all about getting sick. It sucks.
Yeah,
but making it work, that's awesome for you and your company.
So the job got canceled because they got sick. The customer's going to return to you eventually.
Yeah,
but
what
that
about...
opened up the door for a few more customers to open up so you can grow your business.
Definitely.
It's all positive.
Or what if you went to that person's house and then you got sick and then you couldn't work because you were sick? Yeah. Blessing is in disguise. I see Angelina was on there. Boy. Courtney, today didn't want to follow my running log. Sunday I had a long run. Corinne. 6 miles planned. Dang. She was talking about that she wants to do an 18-minute 5K.
Nice.
And I was like, Knox,
I got down
baby,
to 1920.
Knox.
I got you. We
See,
can do
told
that.
you. Once a month. Yes.
See,
That's
they're
awesome.
already on the right track.
Hey,
That's
Tom.
awesome.
Good to see you on
Tom,
here.
how's Germany, bro?
Really hate that you couldn't be there, but you were there in spirit, dude. We were cracking jokes. We were glad that, we were able to talk about you and all the family memories that we had. It was great. We'll have to catch up soon. Katie, Coster, I just want to let you know I am so proud of you and your business that you're running, you and Michelle. Super proud of you guys. Seriously, props, because people don't do that nowadays. And I'm so happy to see people doing that and reaching out for goals that they want to do. What's up, Matt?
Hey,
see
Matt,
you on
how
there.
you doing?
So we were talking about you guys earlier and how we want to make it a thing that every year, at least once a year, me, you, John, and Katie all go on a trip together. No kids, just adults.
Yeah, adults only.
Yeah.
Adult party.
But hey, Jennifer, girl, we need to catch up. I'm proud of you too. Look at the amazing people that are on here. Seriously, Jennifer, I am so proud of you for doing what you've done for your overall health and well-being. I know you've been on a crazy journey, and I have a friend who's also done the same. So I just want to let you know I'm proud of you, and you are such an inspiration to your boys and so many people that you may not even know. So good job, girl. Katie, we love you too. I'm so glad Matt and Katie are in for once a year. Yeah. By the way, Jennifer, I miss you. And all my spunky people in Myrtle Beach. Tyler, yes, we are doing a home-based business.
It's mostly the second because...
Yes, definitely mostly the second.
Mostly the second, honestly.
Because we both still have our full-time jobs. In time, within a few years, we plan to be doing this full-time though. Or me, definitely. But yes, full-time, helping people, overall health and well-being, and whatever we can help with. It's just really, really making an impact. So quick story on us. I'm in the medical field, if you don't know, and it's not my passion anymore at all. Hey, so setback. Medical field, got a degree in biology, definitely a setback, okay? I freaked out for a little while, but I then got sick, diagnosed with celiac disease, setback. And I went into like a vicious cycle of not knowing what to do. Nothing was working. I found this amazing company, health and wellness company that is global. And I walked into an event. I started using the products back in March, so I've almost been doing it for a year. It completely revamped my life, revamped my body.
Changed mine, that's for sure.
Because...
She would come home every day grumpy as shit. And I didn't even do anything. The house would be great. The dishes are done. Grumpy.
Tired.
Wants to go to bed.
Sleeping. Like at 4:30 in the afternoon, guys. Like what 25-year-old goes to sleep at 4:30 in the afternoon? And then I'd sleep and I was still exhausted. Like nothing was working. Raw, real, Whole30, vegan, keto, paleo. I'm talking nothing was working. Okay?
And not only that, we would spend 2 hours grocery shopping.
And then
it
prepping.
was annoying. We would stand there and read the back of the packages of like what we thought was healthy food, and then there'd be all this crap in it. Like, ugh. Yeah, so we spend 2 hours shopping, meal prepping every day, bored as shit, wasting our time.
Yeah, so that was really frustrating for me. And so then I found this company. I said, you know what the heck? It's 30 days, money back guarantee, because if they believe in their products, I mean, they have to work. So I tried it. I'm like, I got to at least give it a shot. Tried it, and it was not for me to lose weight, although that was a side effect for me. This completely revamped my quality of life, guys. So I did that, checked out the company, went to an event in August of last year, and I walked in and I said, oh my gosh. I was like, I had chills. I was crying. I was like, this is where I was meant to be. I saw people on stage losing 100, 200, 400 pounds, and their lives were just changed, and they were helping other people. Guys, in the medical field, I can't do that. That was the one thing I wanted to do, was help people. Well, guess what? Medical field is not what it used to be anymore. It's cranky, negative. Unfortunately, people are very ungrateful nowadays. And then on top of that, insurance dictates everything we freaking do. And it is so frustrating. I found this company, okay, revamped my life, and I did not get in it for the business. And now I'm in this for the business because I can share. That's all I'm doing, is sharing my experience and his experience with you and the people who we are helping change their lives. And I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to do that. And so this company just really aligned with me.
I can't tell you how good I feel. I'm, 27? Yeah.
27.
27. I look better than I did when I was in college. I'm more ripped. I'm stronger than I've ever been. And I don't even have to waste that much time meal prepping. Like, I just
I don't have time to make him 7 meals in a freaking day, guys. He's a Marine.
Healthy.
I don't.
I work out. Like, it fits my schedule perfectly. I'm up at 4:30, hitting the gym. I'm not tired all day. I'm literally actually wired like the Energizer Bunny until I go to bed at 10. And then she starts annoying me with her cold feet and wakes me back up. So, yeah.
I like to be annoying sometimes.
No, she thrives on it.
But yeah, so we just really, I mean, guys, if you have any questions, even if it's just what we're doing, I'm not going to pressure you into anything. Listen, one of the number one things that this company says is if it's not right for the if it's not right for the customer, it's not right for the company. So if it's not right for you at this point in time, that's completely fine. You're not hurting my feelings. My job that I'm doing in the pockets of my day is reaching out to people to truly see if I can impact their life or if they know someone whose life I can impact.
If I can do what this has done for me and my wife for somebody else, then why not?
Day is made. Done.
That's all you have. You're just helping people. You're out there like, hey, I can help you.
Guys, his dad is down 55 pounds. His mom is down 55. 30 pounds.
He's almost at the weight he entered the academy at. He weighs less than I do, and I can't ever remember that. Ever.
And guys, this is not for millennials. This is not for just young people. This is for your elders. I have somebody who I bought an amazing rainbow vacuum from. She got started on a system. Guess what? She's using her community, the community of people, to help her get through it. She got her mom started at 72 years old, and she's loving it. Freaking loving it. I can't express enough that this is all it is food and nutrition. The right food. Because, again, I was eating the right things, but it wasn't working. So, if you have questions, we're here. Setbacks, guys. We have it every single day in our life, whether you like to see it or not, whether you hide it or push it away, or whether you up and say, all right, that was a setback, what am I going to do about it? Change your perspective. Reach out to people. We're here. If you have questions, be like, hey, what can I do about this? Like, I have no freaking clue. Like, that's what we're here for.
And
we want to help.
A lot of what she said about the medical field being dictated by insurance, the doctors, and, just treating the issue. You're treating an issue that could have already been prevented. I can't stress that enough. Instead of rehabbing, prehab. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I've done that for every sports injury that could have ever been avoided in my life. You stretch and warm up so you avoid the injury, which avoids being sat out for rehab. If you eat healthy, exercise, you won't be messed up later in life. It's that simple. It's the perfect analogy for this. Every single time I see it, it really strikes me because it's so basic to understand. If you see a goldfish in a dirty bowl full of brown water, are you going to treat the fish with medicine because it's sick? Or are you going to change its water and then the fish is going to get better? It is that easy.
That's simple, guys. Like, think about that for a minute.
Pop in your head, then I don't know what will.
It really is.
Everything in your body goes from your stomach. How do you think your liver functions, and your kidneys, and your lungs, and your heart, and your blood? It's all a reflection of what you put in your stomach. It's like a car. If you have shitty oil in your engine, your car is going to perform like shit. It's so easy.
We could sit here and talk about this for days, but
sorry.
We'll be on again later in the week. Drop, like we said. Carrie Ann, saw that you're just on here. So happy for you and the baby. Drop some comments below. We were talked about setbacks, how they push us forward. So what are some setbacks that you have, whether it's something small, something big, and what are you doing to change it?
Yeah, and hit us up afterwards or later in the week. Hey guys, I got a question, or can you help me with this? And it doesn't have to be with anything we've talked about. It can be with finances, budgeting, whatever.
Those are things we're really good at. Organizing. Yeah. I'm really good with organizing too.
It is. It's a
little annoying. Some of my things. Maybe we'll do that as our next live. Things I'm good at. What do you think? John's really good at motivating people very bluntly.
It was funny. This lady's like, all right, so last story and then getting off because I think it's hilarious. She's like, oh my God, my work brought donuts to work today. What do I do? Okay, well, I simply wrote, if you eat a donut, you're going to look like a donut. And that was it. And then I put haha at the end of it. I don't really mean the laughing part, though.
Who did you say that to?
If you
Guys, that happens to me all the time.
You're going to look like a donut. It's so bad. What do you want me to say to you? Like, yeah, oh, you're eating crap? No wonder. Last thing, sorry. This started
he's on a roll.
People complain about nutrition being so expensive. Oh my God, I have to eat so good. And so it's so expensive to eat healthy. Why are you not going to spend the money on proper nutrition, but spend a ton of money on your fancy clothes only when they come off at night and you look in the mirror and you look like crap?
What was the one you said the other day about the sweating? Hey, Susan! Malachi is the cutest freaking thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good job with that one. You did some good work. That's awesome.
Pay now or pay later. Exactly, yeah. Susan. That is exactly what we're talking about. How the medical field what did you say, prehab?
Yeah, prehab. Rehab. Prevent the injury.
Oh, you were saying, would you rather have sweat all over your body in the gym, or would you rather have clothes on at the beach?
Yeah.
Boom.
Sweaty in the gym or clothes on at the beach. Either way, you're going to be super sweaty, because I don't go to the beach and leave a hoodie on. If you do that, then...
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Good for you then, I guess. You're still sweating. And then once again, it goes back to that thing of setbacks. You had a setback, and there you are, back on the beach.
Yeah,
you never learned how to swim.
Susan, we were talking about setbacks and how they push us forward. And we were talking about how anybody who's had a setback nowadays, like today, this week, drop your comments and tell us what kind of setback you've had and what you're doing to change it, or if you want some help changing it, like send us a message privately or to me or him, and we'll help you work it out, because setbacks are haters. Susan's setback is haters, but she pushes through every freaking time, guys. This woman is unreal with her haters. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. And actually, I've learned so much from Susan. I mean, every freaking day I learn from Susan, but she motivates herself from her haters, and I have learned how to respond to haters in a nice way that I kind of like chuckle at. So it's pretty great. It's great. But yeah. Setbacks.
It's good.
You guys are awesome, and we're so glad you all hopped on. And
think about the fishbowl. Think about wearing your sweatshirt on at the gym. I had this guy was a great leader. He actually spoke to me on a lot of levels about different aspects of life. But he always told everyone, what you weigh shouldn't matter. It's if you can like yourself when you're staring naked into the mirror. You either have to be really comfortable being not where you want to be, or you're going to be like, damn, I look good. Like,
that's what happened to me. Weight loss was a side effect, guys. I looked in the mirror, I was like, dang, I look freaking good. You want to know why? I felt amazing. I felt so good on the inside that I was able to look at myself. I was like, I look good. I look better than I ever have, and I feel really freaking good. Wouldn't you want to feel like that? Don't you want to stop feeling like
poop?
Crap all the time? I see it every day. I'm so tired. I have a headache. I don't like looking at myself. I'm uncomfortable. Guys, looking at ourselves is uncomfortable in the beginning.
Who likes that girl who cakes her face in makeup and then you see her the next day and it's like, oh. Like, it's a trick. Don't trick your body. Don't trick other people.
It's a mindset, guys. You have to love yourself.
Yeah, love yourself before other people can love you. It comes down to that. It's so easy.
It's ridiculously easy. When's the book coming out? You guys should write a book. Nino, we need help with that, man.
100 catchphrases of how not to be ugly.
Susan, are you so glad I got him? Like, we did what was our first live? Like a week and a half ago, maybe? When we came back from Phoenix?
Yeah, it was before you gave me the swine flu.
Yeah, that. And he was like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. And then he did it, and he was like off to the side, and then he'd chime in, and then we got done with the live, and he was like, that was so much fun, we should do that again. And I was like, yes! Yes, I got him! We hooked him!
Yeah, she got me with Facebook and the flu. Deadly combo. Deadly combo.
It was good. But yeah, so we will talk to you guys soon. Setbacks, let us know what they are. We want to help you. let's talk soon.
Yeah, and call us, bro. We haven't talked to you in forever, man. Give us a ring.
I talked to him recently.
Oh,
and maybe not be recently, but
well, either way, dude, give us a ring, man. I haven't talked to you guys forever.
Yes, we have Instagram. I have Instagram. Hit me up on
really
Instagram,
isn't
bro. Crazy.
Nino,
let's go live on Instagram in a minute. You ready? Let's go. This is great. Thanks, Susan. We love you.
See you
All right, bye, guys.
Have a good night.